Hello everybody, this is me, MC Gamer, and welcome back to Your Builds. So this is our pixel art month this month, where we're building all sorts of different pixel arts that I've shown off so far. But we're at our final episode of the month, and we're going to show off just a few more creations. A few more guys that have been made here inside the area. Lots of great stuff. The one that was really hard for me to decide if I wanted to put it in or not was this one here by Will and Kirby, which is a lawn chair. I was having a hard time struggling with the idea of if it is a pixel art or not. I ended up deciding it is, mostly because this is not like, you know, when you build it like a lawn chair in Minecraft that you want to use, you actually have to make it like tiny. Of course, you have to make it usually like a stair block or something. So this definitely counts as pixel art. And what really won me over was how they did their weaving and their attention to detail with that, and making sure that they could just have made this like straight up, but it wouldn't look that good. So that slight incline really helped it come along, as well as using a little bit of stone blocks here. Of course, it's only possible in creative to get these blocks. But this really helped tie it all together and make a beautiful lawn chair, which I didn't expect to see, like something like this being added. So thanks to Will and Kirby for creating this. Also, over here, I think we caught a quick glimpse of it. We do have a link from Oracle of Seasons and Ages as he is riding towards the shrine where the Triforce is held. They have a lot of cutscenes in that game, or at least a few cutscenes, more than past Zelda games that were on handhelds. So seeing this was really cool, and this recreation is very, very faithful. And this is done by Boba. Of course, everybody knows Boba from other builds, such as that one right over there, as well as Bowser's Castle, which is lurking about. So thank you again to Boba for this beautiful, very accurate, very well thought out design of Link. Looking down, we have a giant question mark block, and what looks great up here, what is really cool about this question mark block, is it's multi-purpose, and it's by Ray Manathon 1, and they made something just to make PvP more interesting on this map. So what's really interesting is it's supposed to be like, you know, used for like bows and arrows and stuff. Unfortunately, there's not a too high thing, so getting sniped would be easy. But this would make for some great bow sword combat for sure. Being able to run about and not really know exactly sometimes where the walls are. You're probably like locked in battle and you'll run into stuff. You'll have to jump over them. I think it would make a nice little mini PvP sword only arena type thing. So. And not to mention, it's very faithful pixel art. It looks really great, and they showed some great colors of stained glass to make sure it didn't look too discolored from above. So many shots to them. Speaking of stained glass, we have this very small build over here. This is from WZR22. Caught my eye. I know we're all about making these big things here this month, but I couldn't help but take a look at this tiny little Yoda. Look at this tiny little stained glass Yoda. I saw it and I was like, you know what, that's really good. And they went very minimalistic. They put in 2 coal blocks for eyes to make it really pop and make sure we knew it's Yoda, and it works well. So a tiny little Yoda definitely was welcome this month. So let's see if we can find the other builds that I requested to be added here. Let's see. That wasn't it. That was not it. I know that wasn't it. Oh, right here. Here we go. You slipped right by me, Mr. Star Trek man. I believe he has an actual name. We have, from Star Trek Enterprise, this is Captain Archer, and this is done by Aincase. And as you can see here, it's a very custom build, very much so. I really like how much they made the face expressive, kind of. It's kind of hard to describe, but like it's. Thank you very much to Aincase for kind of like giving us something different. Like, we had all these video game characters, these smiling characters. Of course, we had this guy over here. But just having, like, this full body, like, it really works well. And I was very surprised to see it. So, shout-outs to Aincase for the hard work on that. And I do believe that might be it. I thought I might have asked for some more, but I'm not seeing it quite yet. No? I think that may be it. But alas, that's not going to be the end of the video quite yet. I want to take you guys over quickly into the build world. So thank you to everybody who contributed for Pixel Art Month here on the Your Build server. Everything looks great. It's all going to be here together. I'm going to talk to the build team. We're hopefully going to smooth out these edges here so it really fits in nice with the world. And got this beautiful like wall around it. It's all a very nice little sheltered zone inside the Your Builds world. And so let's quickly return back to the build world, where we have people already. We got Vexeline, we got Matt, Felix, and Momcraft all working very hard on our new theme, which is underwater desert town. So imagine, you know, sheriffs, the old west and everything, but it's going to be underwater, which I think is going to make a really cool dynamic. This month we're doing something very kind of specific, as different than before. So you're going to see a lot of water here, but if you're listening into this, we're actually going to try to go for no water. Like, we're going to have like no water at all inside the builds, and instead we'll copy and paste them over and add the water then. As you can see, we have some like display house type stuff going on here. Looks like we got all... Oh, look at this stuff. We got all sorts of crazy things being built. Is this being built here? Yeah, I think it might be built by Matt. Let's double check the name real quick. Ah, Matt has been hard at work. Hard at work indeed, it looks like. Can't wait to look and talk more about those. Over here, we got some stuff going on underneath of here. Interesting things are happening. So everybody's hard at work already here on the Your Build server. Oh. Hard at work building and creating things. But before we go, and I want to wrap up this month with something very special, actually. So we're going to go here inside the back into the showcase world. And we're going to head back on over to the pixel art village, which is right over here. So as you know, we brought over Bowser's Castle, and unfortunately a little bit of it was missing. But now I'm going to get to show you guys a little bit of what happens when you enter Bowser's Castle, made by Boba. So here we go. Here's Bowser's Castle, and there's a lot more to it than you would actually expect. They've actually taken the time to fully recreate a 1, 2, 3, 4 system like in the game. There's a whole bunch of different challenges. For example, here's parkour. You can actually see the Potobos now. Unfortunately, it looks like the item signs that we had up were falling off, so I'll talk about getting that fixed up as well. But as you can see, I'm not going to actually do it, but we got a nice fun thing here. These lava will circulate when you press the starter button, and you have to get through the area. And if you get through the area, you get a power-up, a super mushroom. In fact, I'm going to take one of these for test purposes. We're going to take one super mushroom. And that means we have to go back to the starting area. Back. So we're going to go into 2 now, which is the ladders section. So we got a nice little ladder parkour section. Wow, I haven't actually tried it myself. I think this is taking a lot of inspiration actually from the chain link fences that you find in Super Mario World, which is what the sprite was based off of. I'm not really in the mood for a parkour video right now, so I hope you will forgive me when I cheat, but you can kind of see what goes on here. Looks very nice. And when you get through there, you come down, and you find this room, and inside it, you get the... Oh, did I not get the power-up? Phase through the door. Where is the power-up? Aha! I almost missed it. Got a fire flower. We'll take a fire flower out of the chest. And let's go on over to number 3. Here we have a maze. Oh boy, I have to actually do this one. I can't. No cheating allowed. Luckily, I am apparently the maze master. Oh, wait, is there two tiers to this maze? Oh man, double tier maze, difficult. Oh, triple tier maze. Okay. All right, I did it, man. That was easy. Got a cape feather. Of course, is another power up from the game. Oh, oh my God! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God! I didn't know that was coming. I hadn't actually done this one yet. Oh, that gave me a right fright there. And number 4. Oh, it's dropper. Whoop. Oh wow, whole dropper map. Very cool. And seems to be some sort of cave running parkour. Dark section. Oh, what the? Am I lost? Am I lost 5 ever? What's happening? Did I screw it up? I think I screwed it up, guys. Hold on. Let's see. So what does it say? Oh, I see. You're supposed to warp between these platforms here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wow. I actually can't get in there without an ender pearl. So you have to actually go all the way down, then come back up using ender pearls. That's very clever. Very creative. Can't get actually through there. Okay, there we go. And so the final one, we have superstars. So let's take this and let's put them all in. I actually want to see what happens. So... Gold coins! Oh! Oh, I feel so celebrated. Oh my god. That's great. That's wonderful. Does it stop? Did I break it permanently? Okay. Okay. Is just gonna empty them? Okay. That's quite enough. Okay. That's quite enough. Alright, well, it's just going to go off forever. And that's going to be the end of Pixel Art Month here on the Your Build server. If you want to join our Your Build server and help us work on our underwater desert town, then go on over to my Patreon page. It is a minimum now $3 pledge to help us pay for the server. And you can come on next month for whatever our next theme will be. Much appreciated if you do so. Anyway, that's all for this episode of Your Builds. See you guys next time.